I get a lot of credit for the sacrifice I make as a commentator, being away from my family 100 nights a year to pursue what I love to do. But doesn't even begin to describe what a coach's sacrifice is. Can you just set up real quickly what your December was to hold with your family compared to what it ended up being going back and forth from Vegas to Texas and all that?
Yeah, I was just talking to my wife about this. And that's the reason why you alluded to it. Like, hey, how much longer, right? I've been doing this since 2006. Full time was an athlete, fought from 06, 09 under Greg Jackson, lived in Albuquerque, traveled a lot. We would go to Vegas all the time. Obviously, things have exploded and changed. But with the UFC's growth also comes cards almost every week, multiple fighters on cards. Everything has grown exponentially. So, we used to leave maybe once a month or, maybe on a crazy month, we'd leave twice a month. Now I'm gone every week. And last year was a huge year for us. We won Gym of the Year. It was a great year and it was a busy year. We had tons of big fights, tons of wins, but there were huge fights, ranked fights. So once December came around, I had got done doing the show. And I was like, man, I'm going to be home for about, 5 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks. And I just was looking forward to it so much, John. I was like, my kids and my daughter, I got daughters, the feeling and making the plans and, hey, Dad, we're going to do this, we're going to do that and X, Y, Z. And so when this came and this opportunity came, when I looked at it, I realized that not only was I not going to be home, but I was going to have to do more than I've ever done. So, man, I was gone every week. All that whole 5 weeks was dedicated to being in Dallas for the first half of the week. And then I would fly to Vegas on Wednesday and we would do Brandon sparring on Wednesday night. Thursday, we would train. Friday, we would train. Friday, Thursday night, Friday morning, Saturday morning. And then I would get on a plane and fly back and then come back and coach my team. And I was trying to coach my team while I was here twice as much as I normally would, to make up for not being here on the second half of the week. So that was front loading all that work and really just doing both. But, John, it ended up working out. And not only did it end up working out, but you go through these hard times and you grow through that space, man. And you just, you expand yourself and you're capable of more. And I knew I could take it on and do it, but I knew Brandon's fight was going to require a lot. And we made sure all of us coaches that were involved put a lot into that camp to make sure he was prepared. And I'm proud of that.